Let's check in with meteorologist Bryan Scofield and weather first right now. And how are we looking outside, Bryan?
We're looking better than yesterday.
Good.
And speaking of yesterday, let me show you something that you might not even believe. You know, we did big rain yesterday, record rainfall, breaking a record from 1970. Even though a half an inch might not seem like much, let me show you how big that number is. How about in just 2 hours' time to get that? We toppled the rainfall we got in May, June, and July combined. So more rain in 2 hours than we saw in 3 months' time. No joke, let that soak in, because I'm still kind of shell-shocked by that myself once we started to crunch the numbers. You know we love to crunch those numbers here in the studio. We also love it when thunderstorms wind down quite a bit. Now that doesn't mean they're over for the night, but a lot of these have been heat-based, kind of daytime heating-based. So once we start to see sunset, I think a lot more will start to wind down. But we've still got some big ones right there. Look at that. Up through Mesquite, you folks there are getting some lightning strikes, not just in the vicinity. I'm talking right overhead. So you've been hearing the claps of thunder. You've been seeing the lightning. These thunderstorms are dropping quite a bit of rain. Most areas we've seen about 1/3 of an inch where we see some of these heavier thunderstorms. I know that's not the 2.5 inches of yesterday. We're okay with that. That's fine. Good news is we're seeing showers in areas that didn't see showers, as opposed to it going over the same areas over and over again. But you folks in Henderson have actually seen some showers today once again. Now look south of all of this. You can still see some embedded thunderstorms here, but nowhere near the complex we saw for yesterday. Let's just keep it at yesterday. So for the evening hours, things start to die off. Well, we don't see anything really in the overnight hours, but that's not to say tomorrow afternoon we couldn't pull out a shower. But I think the bigger issue for the weekend will be excessive heat. It's now a warning, not a watch. That means really all weekend long we will have excessive heat, but the actual warning itself goes Sunday to Monday, and it'll be even hotter if you try to leave the valley and go to Southern California. So far we're looking at temperatures topping off at 109 degrees. Boy, that's might as well be 110. Here's your extended forecast, and you'll see the 110s coming up for Sunday and now Monday. So you notice we've kind of adjusted the numbers there to reflect the current trends. And then next week we start to cool down, even though we don't usually call 100 cool, 101 or so, with overnight lows in the 80s. But at least we'll get some breezes with the triple digits there.
Okay,
there you
there's
go.
a silver lining.
A little bit of one, yeah.
Oh, Bryan, thank you. Well, the